Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're going to be talking about possibly the biggest W YouTube has ever taken. I mean, honestly guys, this kind of came out of nowhere, and honestly, like, I'm going to be completely 100% with you guys. I never thought I'd ever see any of these changes come to YouTube, especially the last one that we're going to talk about today. Now look, what I'm about to say in this video doesn't discredit anything that I said about YouTube's decisions in the past with the Corey Kenshin situation or the Ackman TV situation. They're still in the wrong for siding with the wrong people. However, you guys know I gotta give credit where credit is due, and what's about to happen here on YouTube is a massive W for creators, and it honestly just proves why YouTube is a better platform than like Twitch, at least some of the time. So we're just gonna start off with the small news and then get on to the bigger news. The smaller news having to do with the YouTube Shorts program. I know you guys have been seeing shorts around the entire platform. I post them, you probably post them, pretty much everybody does, right? It's short form content, it's easy, you get a lot of views from it for some reason. So yeah, apparently, I didn't even know this, the YouTube Shorts program wasn't even a part of the YouTube Partner Program itself. You see here on YouTube, you can earn money through the YouTube Partner Program, but you have to get a certain amount of watch time hours for long form content and 1,000 subscribers within, I think, a year. And like I said, I had no idea that this wasn't even a part of the YouTube Partner Program itself. I just thought like once you get into the Partner Program and any video you make, as soon as you click monetize on it, then you can run ads or whatever, you'll make money off of it. Because that's what I see when I go into YouTube Studio. Whenever I post a new short, it'll have like the little dollar sign and you can click it and click monetize, and then it'll turn green. Over the last few years, short form content on TikTok and YouTube Shorts has taken over the internet and created some of the biggest influencers in the industry. When it comes to monetary incentives, TikTok launched its Creator Fund, a set $200 million that would be used to pay for every qualifying creator on the platform. However, many expressed concerns about the low payment as more influencers joined the fund. YouTube copied the monetization style with its $100 million Shorts Fund, but now are among the first platforms to provide a better and easier way to pay its Shorts creators, all because they implemented the format for the existing YouTube Partner Program. And honestly, this article kind of highlights the existing problem on TikTok with them not really having the pre-existing format that YouTube had to actually go ahead and pay their creators and kind of sift out the ones who actually want to be paid and want to be famous, and the ones who put in hard work from the ones who kind of post here and there and aren't really on the platform that much but still want to be paid. One concern that I have with this though is that the qualifications that needs to be met to get a creator into the partner program for Shorts specifically is I don't know. It's kind of a lot. It's somewhat doable for sure, especially with the subscriber part, but as for views, it's not going to be some walk in the park. Jake Curtis, a YouTube partner manager, tweeted out the qualifications, and he says YouTube creators, monetization via revenue share is coming to YouTube Shorts. Creators will get 45% and YouTube will get 55%. This kind of mimics the format that they were using for the long form content, but he continues to say, with this we're adding an additional pathway to YouTube Partner Program. You need 10 million Shorts views and 1K subs over 90 days. Like I said, for those who aren't in the partner program, when they hear 10 million views over 90 days and 1K subs over 90 days, it can be a little challenging, you know what I'm saying? But I guess that's how you really figure out who wants it and who doesn't, I guess. So, I guess it is what it is. This is still a pretty big W for YouTube. Now, on to the second one. YouTube has finally seemed to solve the problem with its music and licensing. For years, it's been a problem that YouTubers literally everywhere have, been mindful of and have been cautious of. It's to not use licensed or copyrighted music in your videos. I remember when I used to make Destiny 2 montages and I wanted to use copyrighted music from like other creators too, and I would, give them credit in the comments or whatever, but I'd still get a strike. In fact, one of my first strikes actually came from a montage that I did a couple of years ago, and I remember, bro, it scared the shit out of me. Today, the company announced Creator Music opening up to the catalog of popular music for content creators to use in their videos without getting monetization denied. Creators have a few options. They can either license the tracks directly and keep all of the revenue besides the 45-55 split, or share revenue with license holders, according to Billboard. That share is 27.5% each to the video creator and its artist. Using music has been a challenge for YouTube creators who have generally had to use royalty-free music in order to keep their videos from being demonetized. Using even a small portion from a track that came from a major artist without permission could result in the video being blocked or the portion of the video getting muted. The new program is in beta right now in the US and will expand to other countries in the next year. YouTube has struck deals with more than 50 labels, publishers, and distributors, though so far that doesn't appear to include any major labels. Several 100,000 songs will be available for licensing through Creator Music, and like I said before, this honestly solves a big problem on YouTube for at least the content creation side of it. And I always kind of thought that the solution to a problem like this, getting DMCA'd by labels and stuff like that for using their music on stream or whatnot, would be to just make deals with them so that they don't end up doing that, and that you can, be a creator and make your content interesting or at least entertaining enough so people watch it, and then at the same time you promote promote the artist and the label at the same time. Like, you guys gonna get what I'm saying? Like, for example, I know you guys know who Yeet is, right? You guys know who that is from TikTok, and you know, sometimes from Instagram you hear his music. This man blew up basically on TikTok from his sounds and everything. Do you think if he were to be like one of these labels, or if his label were to be like, oh no, we're gonna DMCA anybody who uses his music, you're not supposed to hear it unless we give you the green light, do you honestly think that he would have blown up like he did? This man is like one of the biggest artists right now, and all because of TikTok, because TikTok was allowed to promote his music. So it just doesn't make any sense why, you know, this was even a problem in the first place. But I'm kind of glad that something's actually getting done with it now. Me personally, I don't really use copyrighted music. I don't really use anybody else's music because I kind of like the One Piece beat that I have in the background. But who knows, maybe in the future I'll try it with an instrumental. Anyways guys, that's gonna be it for me today. I hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, hit that like button. If you want more content similar to this, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Sub up, stay safe, and peace.